Hello, my lovelies. It's Alex with another pep talk. We're seeing a lot of things reopen, a lot of businesses, school starting up again, baseball started, people are going back to work. There's lots of opportunities all over the state to try new things and to get back to normal. And you might have some complicated feelings about that. You might be excited, you might be nervous, you might be concerned, you might be eager, any number of things. And it's definitely okay to talk about those feelings with your friends, with your family, with your podmates, workmates, whoever, to be able to say, hey, we're doing some risky things, and this is what I'm excited about, and this is what I'm not excited about, and this is what I want to do, and this is what I don't want to do. And we call that consent. And so, what is consent? Consent is just saying what you do or do not want to do, and how and why you want to do it. And a really easy way to think about it is fries. I know I love fries, maybe you do too. And fries is a really easy way of thinking about consent put out by Planned Parenthood. And this is what it looks like. Ba-ba! Fries! So, consent is freely given, reversible, informed, enthusiastic, and specific. So, consent is never given under duress, under threat, under force, or inebriation. So you're always able to say yes or no to what you want to do, and no one can force you otherwise. Reversible. If the situation changes, if you find that things were not what you had thought they were going to be, you can always say no. If you've decided to do something, that doesn't mean you have to do it again in the future. Just because we decided to go to the park last week doesn't mean we have to go to the park together next week. Informed. You should know where you're going, what you're doing, who you're doing it with, what's going to happen, and if any of those things change or if new information pops up, you have the right to say, this isn't what I consented to. I'm reversing it freely. Enthusiastic. If someone's just like, I don't really want to do it, or you're thinking, this is not what I like, but I want to make my friends happy, that's not consent. Consent sounds like, heck yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go to the baseball game and wear our masks and sit far away from people. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then that also adds to specific. You're saying exactly what you want to do, what you don't want to do. If the situation changes, you're done. So we're thinking about consent as fries. Freely given, reversible, informed, enthusiastic, and specific. If you're missing any of these things, you're not consenting. So I'm going to put the link to this down in the show notes so you can download it, print it, share it, have it as guidelines when you're talking about reopening. And feel free to talk about your feelings, your hopes, your dreams, your concerns, what you want to do and what you don't want to do, who you want to do it with and who you don't want to do it with. And that can be a really good way to know that we are all taking good care of ourselves and each other. So until next time, I hope you're doing well, making good choices, taking care of each other, and I want you to know that you're doing good work, and I'm proud of you, and I love you. And until next time, be well.